Alright, let's see how this goes.
To use and apply the language of science, we must fully appreciate, feel, seize the unseen.
En toepeita. Haimusai me hassontai, theoedis Alexandros, Aristos, Heron Hellenico.
Yeah, it does this.
To use and
Guess we'll
apply
just
the
stop at the
language
top.
of science, we must fully appreciate, feel, seize the unseen.
It's not with you, though. It's a highly regarded Great Britain. You know what? We'll go with that. 5% gold, which is in buildings, 5% production. Costs 50% more to convert towns and cities. Okay. Intermediate players, that's fine. We can start there. Standard speed. Okay, map type. Oh, let's go for the Earth. Seems fine. Standard size. Mementos? What the hell? Leave that off. Okay, so the last time I tried to do this back when Civ 7 came out,
With logic and soul, Ada
was on my old
Lovelace.
PC.
You seek to understand the workings of the world. In the
And,
interplay of reason
this
and
game ended up
calculation
crashing, said
lies
PC.
Spirit. Set it free. Bring your analytical engines to bear upon a world that needs reason, and see
Hopefully.
what new horizons you can imagine.
Doesn't do that today. Otherwise, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Okay, before you embark on your journey, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts. Once you begin the game, you'll see tutorials. Game of Civ 7 consists of multiple ages. Every turn brings you a step closer. Each age presents its own unique gameplay and new challenges. Change strategy. Okay. Lead your people to victory, one of the four paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Each victory. Every game of Civ 7 has its own journey. You'll see from the following tutorial and advisor messages. Okay, so the usual rigmarole. Right, raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. And do. Ooh. Your founder has the ability. We're on hills. Oh. I do remember they changed this, so that is actually good for attacking down here, which I don't mind. Seems to be what? 3 silk around us, there's a forest, there's... I'm assuming that's gold. Yeah, it seems like a good enough spot. Build production. We want a scout. Check the land. Once around the city are visible, the rest of the world remains unrevealed. Exploration. Right, we want our scout to go out. Some of these fine folk. Right, technology. Well, that's right, the second level to these things. What are we looking to get? Academies. Yeah, we'll probably need to hit either I'm working on mathematics. Pottery gets us a brickyard, sailing gets us a harbour. Can't really use the harbour, so that should be out of the question just now. Saw pit on camps and woodcutters. 1%, 1. Oh. We also get the slinger. Ranged unit. Yeah, that's a good start. So we have gold. We have 2 gold around us. We have 2 cotton. Well, we have 3 cotton. And hardwood. Okay. Let's. +1 on fishing boats in the settlement from its warehouse. So realistically, I need the fishing down here, but I don't need that just yet. I should build a granary here. Once I expand a bit, if this is like an ocean, then I can get the fishing. Next turn. Technology trees, comprehensive view. Yep, I already looked at that. Next event of food. It's grown population. Select Cool City to continue. Oh! Okay, so this was different from previous, because I know in 5 it just randomly grew. City grows, it can expand into an adjacent tile, gaining the yields it offers when your settlements people move into this tile. They create an improvement, a rural structure for them to work and live. Okay, so we can either have Timkins with a farm, or fishing boats. I should probably start with coins and happiness, I would think. So let me go down. Right, so that's expanded this a bit. That's good. Among her sundries, a merchant has long text. You know what it might say. She offers the manuscripts. Give the strange text to scholars. Oh, extra gold. Don't mind if I do. We take those. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments and the paths they take through history. Advisors are at your service. I guess I should follow all 4 just to see what they advise. Skill group of Empire planners, each with their own ideas. Right, so we need to check out the local areas. Crabs. Oh, gold up here as well. So that should almost be built, I would think. They discovered a new continent, and explorer is naming it Kalahari. Okay. I'm trying to think where this is on a Earth style map. Are you kidding me? Did my stuff get flooded instantly? Well, that sounds about right. Oh, I remember now. When I originally played this, I'm pretty sure there was like constant volcanoes going off. The River Trent, is flooded. Thankfully, damage appears to be light. My boats! How could they? Why did I speak up and say there were volcanoes? Shit. Oh, that's annoying. Right, okay, so now if I head up this way I can get 2 food. If I take this I get 2 food and a production. But then here I can get 4 yields. And I need to prove here to get mine. Yeah, this is the best option. Recent expansion has allowed you to improve a gold resource. Resources have bonuses and abilities to the city. Gold has this effect, plus gold and happiness in both settings. This is an empire resource that affects your entire city. Buildings cannot be placed at the top resources. Placing rural population on them is a great idea. Okay. Okay, looks like the river is slowly fixing itself. Make a little scoop. Still 2 tons off the canal.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Okay, we have animal husbandry at least. Right, so move on to into masonry. Will give us walls. Will give us the chance to make pyramids, to make a monument as well. Continue with that. Research takes time to complete. The amount of time is equal to the science required divided by the science of your civilization. That's right. Okay, granary has been built in London. Granary is a special type of building called the warehouse, which grows more efficient in its correlating improvements, such as farms and mines at present. Civic. Mysticism. Plus the gold we can make. Plus the gold we can make an altar and we can also unlock a pantheon. Discipline gives us scouts gain movement in sight, which actually isn't too bad. Gain a free army commander. Don't really need that just now. East India Company settlement limit in a traditional slot. I would rather. Don't mind missing out on the settlement limit just now because I can make 2 more towns at some point. I would rather make a pantheon. That volcano's about to blow. That's not good. Sick. My scout is probably going to die. Choose a government. To establish government before you can enact social policies. Okay, so 15% reduction towards wonders, reduction towards construction. Deal +10, +10, plus. Guess I would rather get the food so my city keeps growing quicker. Social policy. Under your new government, you may enact a social policy. Complete civics throughout the age to earn more policies. Okay, so. So there we go. 1 production and science on the palace. 2 culture. I feel like getting more science, even if it's just 1, is probably a good idea right now. And adapt your civilization strategies by swapping. Okay. Narrative choice. A worker files a complaint about stolen tools. The accused thief, however, claims to have found the tools discarded in a public place. Does that not make them unowned? So if I return the tools, I get 50 happiness. Finders keepers shall be the whole of the law. I do decree that finders are keepers, and that losers are weepers. So saith the Lord. Having an extra 50 gold probably would be good, but I would rather keep happiness. Wonders can both inspire our people and make us the envy of our neighbours, but we must build them before others can. Do I have access to a wonder? I do. Right, so we're almost done making the second scout. Probably should make a socket next. Oh, I can make a. So if I do the fishing key instead, adding that to the boats I already have, although doing it down here would give me size. Oh no, so if I do it there, I lose. Oh, so I should probably do it here then. I'll need to wait till we grow again because I want to go this way, although it is closer to the volcano. Stupid volcano. Let's get rid of all these. Next time. Please don't kill my scout. He's just a poor scout with some doggos. Okay. Independent villages. You've discovered a village called Taruga, which appears to be friendly. Independent villages can have different attitudes towards others, either friendly or... There's another volcano. God damn it. Leave me alone. Once you've found a village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic action, such as befriend independent to improve your relations. Oh, so that's what that is, accumulate influence. So I can befriend them when I hit one. So I can incite a raid. Incite an independent power to raid another civilization. That's what 2 times. Nah, I think I'll wait to befriend them. I would like to expand up here, but these 2 volcanoes are slightly putting me off. Shall we say. The idea was I was going to bring my scout down here, but I don't know when that's going to blow. So I'll send you up here and then you can come around. Oh. Village Jishi. Resource slots. We must slot bonus and city resources to gain their benefits. Look for ways to gain additional resources. Space. Is that some ruins? Nice. Oh, we found silver as well. Okay, yeah, we might have to settle up here. We can grow the city. If we get the cotton, that'll give us 3 food, 1 happiness, 1 gold. Easy choice. Oh. I thought that was ocean. God damn it. Why do I have so many notifications? Actually, you know what? I don't mind those notifications because it's good news. When you direct your people to live in a rural tile, they create a structure, some policies, unique abilities, and even buildings can improve it. Okay, so we can get a settler now, but I do want the fishing. I really hope I can put the fishing key there. Right, we'll build a settler. Let's see if we can't find a decent spot.
Close to the western summit, there is the dried
Oh.
and frozen carcass of a leopard. No one has explained what the leopard was seeking at that altitude.
A natural wonder. Unfortunately, it's another volcano, so I don't know if I... Right, so a system once collected rainwater, so I can either get production or science. I am making a settler just now, so I'd rather have this. So that'll boost me getting walls. Improve here to get expedition base 4 happiness 2 production. That's actually not bad, even though it's a volcano. It's Lexichick. I think I'm saying that right. Gifting out a tier 1 sub, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so there are dates. We've got dates and we've got silver over here. What's that? Rubies? Oh, 4 gold. Okay. Yeah, much appreciated for the tier 1 gifted sub.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Okay, happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you, yada yada yada. Don't forget your advisors here to monitor your happiness. I mean, we can see up here anyway, so. Technology. What is a codec? +3 attack combat strength from fortified districts. Yeah, I feel like we'll need that. Lonely shepherds carved the flute from a hollow reed. Its melodies ride the wind. Fighters, you long for home to follow its calls. Nearly 45 culture or happiness. We did happiness last time, so I'll grab some culture now. You've met Napoleon. Diplomatic relations with other leaders can yield powerful benefits.
Je suis Napoléon, sur cette terre pour déterminer le sort du monde.
Hostile greeting, neutral greeting, reveals the capital of either leader if nearby. Your capital will be revealed +20 in relationship. I mean, might as well, because he basically knows what the capital is. Okay, so this is where all the research, all the things come in. Okay. We can hinder research. Hinder civics. Okay. Send aid. Okay. Oh, and it just tells you everything. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Right, so the French are... Where do they actually fight? Up there, so the French are over this way. Buildings earn additional yields when placed additional resources. Suggestion to more than one of us efficient. Let's check over here. There's not much
There is another world.
Okay, new civic. The Great Still. Plan networks plus 20% growth rate in towns with a growing focus. Public life. The Oracle. Plus 1 tradition slot, plus 1 settlement. Plus 1 science in towns adjacent to coast. Oh, so that wouldn't be good for us right now anyway. Oh, there's a tree for this as well. Tourism for celebrations. Plus 2 happiness. Yeah, I guess I'd just go this way. Okay. Create a pantheon. Plus 2 influence in the altar. Altar receives one. What am I? Those would be plantations, I guess, I'd be looking for. God of the Sun just gives it bonus of 1. Trickster God, okay. Stone Circles, Sacred Waters. Plus 10% production towards training settlers. I guess since I don't really know what one to take, I should just take the one that gives a little bit of everything. I'll need to build the altar. Here it looks like. Lose a gold, but I do gain. Put an altar beside. Oh, I can put them in the same. Right, I see. So the breakdown would be lose 1 gold, but I'd gain just about everything else. You know what? Sure, why not? And then the monument I would like to put. Oh, monument puts down. Let's maybe not do that. There is some ancient walls. Okay, I see. Right. Oh, we can make the pyramids. Sure, let's rush the pyramids. Why not? And by rush, I mean in 40 tons. Social policies. I could get plus 2 gold in all settlements. So what does that change my gold to? So okay. Yeah, I definitely think there should be a city up here. Volcano's still going. still trying to figure out where I might be in the world. A bit confused. Elephant in our village. Your new settler is ready. Perfect. I just need to figure out where I'm going to bloody put them. Wool down here. Right, okay, so... Where's a good place to sit? Flood risk. Nearby volcano. Nearby volcano. So they're saying the best place is there. Strong yields within 3 tiles. Strong yields within 3 tiles. What would I get? So I'd get another gold. I'd get more cotton. I would get dates. I could get crabs as well. Right, I feel like we go this way for now. Again, the volcanoes put me off. A bit of tundra down here. How is everyone anyway? What the hell? Absolute bastards. Alright, we get to go to the city. I'm putting another city up here. Do need to get woodcutter. Go up here as well. Plantation. Oh, we got a nice hexagon now. Didn't even notice that. And then yeah, we don't. You got Michi eaten by a Leviathan in Subnautica. How very rude. Cheers, celebration. 5% food or 30% construction. Yeah. We can have another policy. Huzzah. I dared him to go and hug it and he did. Well, if you're foolish enough to do that, with our unique improvements, we can enrich our lands and create tourism. Nice. So they're hostile up there as well. That's not good. They're hostile as well. I'm gonna have to befriend at least one of these, I guess the city-states. skip a turn right now because I need to see if they move. Which they did. Perfect. Need you. Perfect. Probably should build a warrior at some point. Howling, 2 food to the scaffold and 4 food in every other side. Okay. There is a tent camp here. Nice. Birmingham. Your people have made a new home, providing you with your first town. Like a city, food from the settlement allows you to expand into nearby tiles. However, buildings and units in towns can only be purchased with gold. Also spend gold to turn the town into a full-fledged city. The gold cost is greater the more cities. I mean, technically, I should just change it to Scottish places, but we'll leave it for now. Representatives from the independent village of Seleucia have expressed concerns over a nearby mercenary camp. Soldiers say they merely wish to rest. If I host them, I get 100% unhappiness. If I leave them, I get 50 gold. Well, I think there's an easy choice here. Thank you for the gold. Okay, our first town. I think the easiest choice here is to get food production. Oh, actually, I could get extra production here though, and get happiness. And I do want to sort of connect the two cities, so this is probably the best. I do get cotton from this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll connect our two cities. You can move down here, just so I know this is safe, because this is realistically where city number 2 is going to go.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length.
So what does the codex give us? Eureka, your people have produced a codex containing great wisdom. Open the Great Works screen to put the codex on display. Great Works, including the codex you earned, are managed here on the Great Works screen. We'll need to slot these Great Works in the cities to benefit from the effects. Showcase on the left list all your Great Works. Okay. Oh, 2 science codex. Very nice. Nice little boost. Again, I'm looking at this map. I need to explore more of the map to see where I actually am. If you find Norwich in this year, my permission to burn it down. Well, it depends how many cities I end up with. I still don't need sailing right now, so we'll go with pottery.
In the calm darkness of moonless
The
nights,
Torres del
in the
Pain.
lone glare of day, the snows descend upon that mountain. None beholds them there.
Okay, we're definitely settling down here though. Natural wonder, +1 food and plus production on improvements on tundra. Ooh, there's another luxurious encampment. Okay. Yeah, just for safety, let me buy a one. So there's perils, 2 perils, Kaolin. Salt. So yeah, I feel like a city down here gets me access to that, and it also gives me access to sailing eventually. Is it bad that I'm already back to 1k fishing bait? Possibly not. Possibly. What's down here? Hardwood with dyes. Still got the wool here. Remember, Appy has come active. Where is that? Yeah, this is where I originally wanted to go because Mount Kilimanjaro's up here. However, active volcano, active volcano, active volcano. Yeah, I'm not really that interested. Sorry. Please use long sticks to whip a wicker ball across a grassy field. As wealthy patrons look on, a goal is scored, bets are collected. Visitors are taught how to learn how to get some culture. Let me send you. Taruga cultural. Independent powers. Hostile independent powers are liable to become a nuisance if left unchecked. Let's deal with them before that happens. Nah, I'm sure they're fine. It's not. Right, so I can only buy things here? How does one make a city? I guess I've not unlocked that yet. And when it's Birmingham as a town, it's not able to produce anything, instead its production is converted to... Oh, okay, so production just becomes gold. does become easier to buy. Okay. Uh, 45. Turtles. They give culture. Okay.
All are made of.
Yes, I want more fishing. Oh, wait, is there already a? There's already a road. So when Birmingham comes up, I just need to use this one and then I can connect them both. The pretty fertile is a river nearby. Yeah, that's. I'm glad the settlers thing shows the river. It's just a shame about the floods and that. New technology, irrigation. Would give me hanging gardens. Wonder. Gardens would give extra food. Yeah, best one for now. What the bloody hell is this coastal edifice? Town of Birmingham has truly begun to establish itself as a home for the British people. Towns are critical for your economy. And spend gold to upgrade the town to a city, though there are trade-offs. The upgrade cost decreases the populace. But a city won't bring in as much gold as before. Consider keeping Birmingham a town for now, so it can adopt a focus later. Yeah. Yeah, we want this. There we go, I've connected them. Perfect. Why is it saying new chats? Don't tell me Twitch is acting up with that. That would be very annoying. I'm also still trying to figure out where I actually am. I'm trying to think, am I in Africa? I need to explore up this way on the map more. Just trying to figure out where I actually am on this. You know what? Just for the sake of it, let's be friendly. Just to see how this goes. She's hostile towards you. I just befriended them. Bastards. You're meant to be nice to me. Oh, they have chips already? Okay, well. So let's see. Gold exists to be spent. Treat yourself to that new building or unit you've had your eye on. Go treat yourself. Just double check everything's running alright. Okay, we're about an hour in and seems we're doing okay. No drop frames, which is nice. Guess they're gonna attack me. Which is not cool. Me dogs, how could you? Silk and camels. Uh, 25% progress has already been made towards completing this stage. Your scout was attacked by GC. We just had a bloody befriending thing, yeah, bastards. Oh, so it takes time. Okay. The independent power is friendly with you. Will convert to city-state soon with you as its suzerain. They bestowed another gift. What do you mean another gift? Right, okay. Guess I can't go that way then.
مقابل جميعا مقابلة جيدة على طريق السفر.
I've met another
على
sub.
الأقل آمل ذلك.
Ibn Battuta. The Abbasid civilization. Nice.
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves.
Sleep combat strength. I don't need that just yet. Oh. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. Oh, this scout's probably going to finish me off down. Wine and salt, okay. So we might need to expand up. So if I have one city over here, I can probably do another city up here. Um, 825 gold to convert. What? 208. Yeah, let me quickly go and land grab right now. Just so I can get a bunch of cities out and have them making gold for me. Our settlement in Birmingham stands unguarded in these dangerous times, but not unnoticed. The forces of the Sunaraxi approach. What the fuck? Alright, so we have to buy some warriors. Should really have these peasant automated. just now.
The essence of all beings is the earth.
Narrative choice. Progress marches on, driven by discovery. The people's thirst to know the workings of the world cannot be quenched. +1 action. Then your first attribute, leader attribute point. These let you customize your leader to fit the playstyle. Choose your first attribute, click that attribute. Oh. Leader attributes you choose will apply for the remainder of the current age. Some points are specific, but wild cards can be spent anywhere. Here. Right, let's chuck that in. Take that. The wheel. Seal. Well, I guess I'm buying. Grab a slime. Do some ranged damage. Oh, they pillaged. Absolute bastards. Not the best choice. Celebration. More production. Some cultural victory scum. Empire is unique tapestry of people, places, and ideas. Okay. Commerce screens where you can view and manage the resources you acquired via improvements and trade. These two are new. Use a merchant to start a trade route with a foreign settlement. Oh. Well, see ya. Stop pillaging my shit, you bastards. Yeah, that's what I think of you. Another volcano. No. Just a big line of volcanoes.
The fair breeze.
Oh, I should have befriended Taruga. They're much more advanced. What a fool I've been! Oh, someone already made them a... Oh. You have to try and buy them off? Right, we'll befriend you as well. You're meant to be there. And then we found... You found Sheffield, mate? I don't know what a Sheffield accent is, so apologies for that. And we will grow... I guess I instantly want the silver. Okay, we're at 25 happiness, which appears to be very good, so what's everyone else at? So we're making the most money, we don't have the most science, we don't have the most culture, we are the happiest. Still need to make a trade route. Okay, we'll need to work on science. I guess it doesn't help that I have spent a lot of time going for the pyramids. Let's move the slingers to Birmingham so they can stay there. And then we'll move the warriors down. My favourite volcanoes, yeah. It was probably the fact that so many volcanoes erupted when we originally played this that broke my PC, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, yeah. I'll take that. Wimbitas con the Suzeraino Taruga. At some point we'll try and buy them out, I guess. Oh. Aging Nicholas has opened their homestead to orphans. He is ailing, but the children seem to be able to sustain the land. You know what? Let them, it's fine. I'll gain culture and happiness. Looks like your relationship with them a bit has changed due to their agenda. Remember, you may not need to directly communicate with another leader. You can check. Leader agenda. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Yes, I should fortify. That's okay, they are almost friendly with me, finally. And it looks like my scout is probably going to die over here. Which is not cool. Sons of bitches. Gee, she is friendly with you. Hooray! Yeah, I guess we head out the way. Again, I need to know where in the world I technically am. So I've got one civ up here. I know that France is over here somewhere. You can just actually go here and then fortify. What am I looking for? Let's head this way. Sheffield wants to grow as well. That looks like probably the best idea. Again, I'll need to build out so the road becomes safe. Fortifications there. Respond to diplomatic action. Ibn Bitta is inviting you to trade maps. The other leader has your claimed territory revealed to them over time. I gain 2 gold. I would gain 60 influence, though both leaders reveal each other's claimed territory over time. Actually, you know what?
Ah,
Sure. I don't really mind that much. Military victory score. Oh, we're 2 turns away from getting the pyramids. I don't know how good the wonders are in this game compared to the way they were in like 5.
Soldiers, from the summit of these
Dun dun
pyramids,
dun.
40 centuries of history look down upon you.
See, it wasn't the aliens that built them, it was the British.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written
Research
word
initiative. And we
commands
get
it.
libraries finally. Narrative choice. Drawn to our brilliance, a community of scientists and philosophers offers its services. Give her space to work. Study nature's mysteries. Plus science. Selecting this option will begin a quest. Sure. Have 3 slotted codices. Okay. Oh, bronze working. I could get the archer. Currency gives a bath, the mark, and the claw system. Currency. Right, let's see. So, library is probably the best thing to build. However, I am going to lose out on some stuff. I'm sure putting the library right beside the volcano will have absolutely no repercussions whatsoever. Victories. Okay, so point goals, I'm in second. Economic, I'm in last. Military, somehow I'm joint first. Scientific, I am last. Okay, so Napoleon is just a bit higher than me. I'm third last right now? What the fuck? I mean, I guess going for the pyramids did waste a lot of time. The British civilization continues to flourish. Now's a good time to remember what makes your leader in civilization. We're still befriending 2 city-states. When I get enough, I'll probably need to do Kali Chan as well, but Ibn must be doing that. Time to grow the city again. We will. Some mission looks there. I'll pay that bitch. I mean, literally turn 3 there was a flood. You know. Eventually need to get that salt there. But I feel like I need to build here when Sheffield gets another level. Birmingham, I'll probably need to put boats in so I can eventually get the dates or the crabs. Head up that way. Okay, apparently we won't head up that way. Look me, man. Yeah, back we go. What was that? Napoleon has become the suzerain of Sun. Of course he has. Jishi will convert into a city-state soon. With you as its suzerain, they have bestowed a gift. Emissaries from Jishi have arrived, bearing a generous gift, a demonstration of friendship with the British people. Ooh, a warrior. Nice. Didn't your PC die the last time you played the Civ game? Yes, Ninja, it was this very game. Which is why I'm glad it's not doing it on the new PC, and I can actually play this. I guess I don't really need... I guess I should send my scout this way now. And the scout can go have a look over here. I'm still trying to think where on the map I am. I feel like I'm either Africa or I'm Asia-ish? Empire steadily growing, so it may be time to consider challenging yourself. Triumphs reward excellent strategic play. All triumphs are major or minor. Major triumphs will reward you with strategic option. Minor triumphs will give you an immediate bonus. What the fuck? Oh, so you can give yourself challenges? Okay. Major triumphs, minor triumphs. Okay, I didn't know about these. Upcoming age exploration. Oh, that's right. You need to have different things in order to then go to the next. That's right. I forgot you get to change over after the next age kicks in. Let's see. I should probably go here. Space. Let's see. Harbor will give me. Garden will give. Friendly. That's right, we do have a lot of gold. Jeez. Let's grab. Oh yeah, but you need to. Because there's no workers. Let's see. Granny would give to the capital. Altar would. Oh, another altar would give a lot. Town of Birmingham has grown enough to focus. Focus towns will generate extra yield and sometimes unlock unique perks. Towns can only focus once. Delete that unit and put this one over. Don't need extra. So Lucia, I'm trying to be friendly with you. Literally one turn and I'm friendly with you. I'm not going to pronounce that volcano, but it has erupted. Oh, that's a shame. That's what they got. Not really a big fan of them just running through my territory like that. However, they are now friendly with us, so that is something. She is 4 turns off becoming a city-state. Nice. will need to figure out how to trade with them at some point. Okay, so they're instantly friendly, that's what we're going to see. Sheffield, I feel like you can have something as well. You can also have an altar. Civilization unlocked. Bulgaria. Religion has always been a personal matter for the British people. Around city altars, crowds gather to share stories of past scenes. Okay. Nice. You know what? We'll go for food this time. Now I can have all 4 of those. District will become sure. Why not? Let him go and God. When the hell's that?
When I
River
was
Tay-
young, I
Oh, god damn it, should have said Sheffield. I bet it was these bastards that did that. The diplomatic action Jishi has come. Hey, nice. Promote growth. Bolster military, levy unit. Promote the growth of a city state by helping generate food that generates an additional 15 food per ton. Okay, we'll leave them for now. What the hell's that? Jade? Plus 10% gold? Oh. Okay, we might need to have a little, How did we get so much of the map? What the fuck? How much of the map have these other guys seen? What the hell?
Friedrich II. Hocherfreut, euch kennenzulernen. Ich bin ein Engel im Salon, aber ein Teufel auf dem Schlachtfeld.
Thing off for you to start, that's fine. City state bonus, right, over. +1 limit, +1 war support, +1 combat strength. Hillfort. Allows the construction of the Hillfort unique improvement. The Hillfort provides production. It also gives sight healing for military units. Counts as fortification. Gives 6 strength and defending. Does sound quite good. Take the Hillfort. New technology. Heimdall this time. The next time a city grows, place a specialist in an urban district instead of placing a rural improvement, which yields. There are city projects that will help us understand the nature of our own world and the cosmos beyond. Oh, proving that the Earth is round, etc. Okay, so France have got 3 cities that we know of. The Prussians have 2 that we know of. We're still making the most gold. We've caught up on science. We're still the happiest. We still don't have a trade route. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like I might want to make a city like here, and that way I can get hardwood, an extra silver, I can get the jade, I can get the dyes. Actually, if I don't care about that as much, I could do there. And that way I can get the ivory as well. That's probably the best shirt. Yeah, we need the salt. That'll help us out. Trailing in technology, that's fine, I know about that. The trade map, diplomatic action from Buta targeting you has completed. That's probably a better trade-off if I give salt to the capital. Yeah, I guess I don't need my scout anymore. Yeah, I'll just automate again. You can keep going round until he's found everything. Relationship changed to friendly. Nice. Legend has changed. So, narrative choice. A migrant. Join a settlement and become part of its population usable on. Alright. Keep moving down the river. Because if I do resettle here, I can also connect it.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Extra happiness. We got Colosseum. It's fine. We will upgrade so we now have crabs. Perfect. Choose a new civic. Guess I just upgrade mysticism. Yeah, might as well. Do that second extra happiness. Okay, crabs give us a boost in the capital. Perfect. Just what we Brody wanted. I should. Oh. Let me send you a ship. Volcano is no longer active. Hooray. I feel like these volcanoes are a nice deterrent for the French. Stay back, French. Those volcanoes. Makes sense. Oh,
When I was young,
science
I
like
thought
that.
that money was the most important thing in.
Okay, extra science. Perfect. Oh, right. So I need that so I can get a villa down here beside the natural wonder. Keep catching settlements. We'll be on the way to claiming the Pax Imperatoria. Oh, it's Cilicia now. No, almost. I'm gonna promote growth though.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
If with any luck they can get the jade there, and then they can give me the jade. I'm fine without that just now. Right, so you can resettle. Perfect. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I'll leave it as is just now. Let's see what gives me the best. These are all just going to give me 3. Places I can build stuff. Yeah. Much better. Love that I'm getting all these XP things and that because I played a little bit before my PC died last time. Hooray! More growth for you as well. It'd be a real dick move if I settle a city over here. I feel like I do need to go this way.
君子问智于语，斯为智矣。
Leave that. City state bonus. Yatch. Oh. Okay, so I now have the Shawnee, the suzerain of 2 sixths. Okay, well that was an easy choice, getting a free settler that I don't need to waste money or time on. Yeah, it still wants me to settle there. This one wants me to settle here. I feel like here is good. If I do that, he's going to be annoyed. If I do that, there's a flood risk and volcano risk here. Can't really do here because of volcano. Feel like I go over here. I probably should settle down here as well. I guess iron's here as well, which will be handy. Probably should make a 5th city down here. Or I guess a 4th city. I am complete. Reveal 33% of that gain a fee.
The canal water gushes from above into the gardens. Fragrance pervades the walkways. Streams of water as
Hey, we got the
numerous
hanging
as the
gardens.
stars of heaven flow in the pleasure garden.
Have you been to the Hanging Gardens of London? Okay, I got another cell. God damn it. I need leader attribute available. What did we get? Expansionist. Plus production towards training set. I don't need that anymore now though, that's the annoying part. Bath is going to give us marker. I'm going to lose 2 happiness anywhere. Okay, marker. Perfect. So I guess you're going to come down here. And you're going to be the tundra city that gives me iron. Why did you expand this way? You were meant to expand this way. Absolute idiot. Bet you, again, I bet it was because of these wee bastards. Grab the boots. Okay. Let's see what the names of our next 2 cities are going to be. Right, so we can now make galleys, ballistas. Time for another one. Okay, so we have another spot. Double up on the fishing key there.
There will be time to prepare a face to meet the face.
Bristol. So we need more production. We'll instantly grab the jade. British Foundation. You've unlocked a tradition. Tradition is a special type of social policy. Reflects a unique part of your civilization. East India Company. +2 golden towns, +1 science towns adjacent. Yeah, I'll move that down there so Bristol can grow a bit quicker. Category 5 hurricane has developed and is headed to the northwest. Sorry, what? Northwest is over. Oh. Oh. I think it's the first time I've seen one of them. Well, that's not good for the folk up there. Maybe it'll just stay north. Category 5 hurricane continues its movement and is now headed to the southwest. During this turn, there were 1 damaged tile, 1 population lost, 1 unit killed, 2 tiles gained fertility. What do you mean it's headed southwest? Is this map upside down? Mark? I'm confused. Oh. That will be iron straight away. As long as that hurricane buggers off that way, then I'm not really that mad. So go that way. Oh, it went away. The hurricane can actually help out if tiles gain fertility. Interesting. Oh my god, these floods need to piss off. The River Thames. The River Tay, the River Trent. Head back this way so we can try and reconnect. Are you... Me boats are on fire. Devastated the area as never seen before. Fix me boats. Won't somebody fix me boats? Okay, so a couple of granite. of these down. I should combine the brickyard and the saw pit for production. Narrative choice. One day, a devastating flood rushes through the streets and the rivers swell its banks. Our city districts are now dank, hazardous, and unlivable. Hundreds of homeless in every crisis, however, there's an opportunity. So I can house them in the barracks to gain a warrior, or make space for them in the central court. Yeah, make space.
He heard these horrors.
Okay, bronze working. Actually, right, how are we doing so far? So we're still making the most money. We're a bit better on science now. We're still the happiest people. Still don't have a trade route. I'll take that. Let's make more altars so people are even happier. Just for the sake of it. I assume there's probably something better to put at the capital than an altar, but it seems to give a boost to everything, which is nice. I want you down in all. Relationship has gone from friendly to helpful. Okay. Napoleon has finished constructing the world wonder Gate of All Nations. Don't think I even had access to make that one. What's the best thing? Looks like the chickens are the best thing. Wish these little bastards out there. Yeah, so the thing was, I befriended this city-state who look as if they're about to get attacked. I befriended them, and they gave me a settler to build another city. And then I completed a challenge, and it gave me a free settler for another city, so we're up to 5 cities now. Right, so we're connected here now. Perfect. Okay. I have a decent amount of influence now. Oh, I can incorporate them. Interesting. Promote growth again. I was doing a bit of work, so I wasn't on my phone or laptop. Ah, that's all good. For the most part, Thursdays aren't usually the most active from what I've seen from the streams we've done over the many years. Villages has pillaged a woodcut in the settlement of shit. Wait, what? The fuck? Absolute bastards. Just for that, I'm gonna buy some archers, you little bastards. Right, I should also get the dyes. Oh. That's what the dyes do. Plus 4 happiness. That can go into town centre. And I'll give the kale into... Oh, can I not give it to Hull? Okay, apparently I can. Oh, that's annoying. The Dnieper River. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Let's see. We should probably just get gold again. Triumph abundance. Do that again, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh. Where's edits? Yeah, probably should have befriended them. Whoops. Get the natural wonder now. Brahminese commanders. Yeah, I'm not really. Tripling Blizzard. God damn. The volcano has become active. Eight tiles gained fertility. How can a blizzard gain tiles fertility? The fuck? Maybe that'll calm it down. Hey, Rajim in the Red. How we doing, bud? Hope all is good. I will reset there. That way I can grow. Get more of this natural wonder. Hey, bud. Hope all is good. What were you playing to do? What the hell? Still going. playing some Subnautica 2 with friends. Nice. I don't know this.
The whole wild woods are teeming with the sweet breath of the morn.
Yeah, I don't need these. Those are the narrative choice. After a few days sequestered in domination, philosophers emerge with new and exciting theories that challenge his own ideas. More science. Yes, please. The British captain leans down before the monument to lost sailors. Sea and storm take who they can, but British fortunes also come from these waters. Sea gives both life and death. As the captain looks up at the horizon, a brief image appears before his eyes, a wooden wall, a line of ships. A future where others may rule their lands. Britannia will rule the waves. Yeah, we'll get the economic. Another one? Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite. All be worth it if one reader finds joy in this text. Inspiration only strikes when it wills. Intimacy is bliss. Leader attributes. I now have economic. +1 gold. Yes, please. You've been colouring on your tablet. Fair enough. That's player has finished the World Wonder Great Stele. Okay, that's fine. I was tempted to build that. The River Po has flooded. Oh, that's not. Eesh. I will. I need to move over at some point, but I do need the boost from that. Grassroots with a tier 1, much appreciated. Hope you are doing well. Welcome on in. Eventually we'll get these two connected. I might even have to put another city down. I don't know if that's going to be wise though. Ibn Battuta is established.
Perfection is achieved.
Your settlement, Birmingham, it provides you with your following yields plus 12 gold. I mean, we're over 100 gold per ton now. Can't really be that mad. First have 6 altars, unlock piety, 20%. Okay. Maybe I should get another set. We are close to the crisis though, which is annoying. Larger an empire is, the greater it can be. Look for ways to increase your food yields.
I count the grains of sand on the beach.
The oracle.
I understand the speech of the dumb and hear the voiceless.
Let's see. Head down here, I guess. Just take the culture. Yeah, we'll take the extra culture. Down. Leader attribute. Oh, I've got a wild card. Okay. It's 15% production when constructing buildings. Plus one culture. Yeah. Should hopefully help it a little bit. Triumph, wonders of the ancient world. It'll be interesting to see what this place is. Oh god, they had two. They had another World Wonder on the go. Eventually I do want to take over GC, but probably not this year. Village Shango, where the hell's that? God, it's all the way up there. Skip them for now. If they do attack, I will fight back. Just notice my
Do
jade was on
nothing
fire.
which is of no.
Oh, actually, can I convert? This action will permanently upgrade your town to a city. A city has increased population, increases the cost of non-warehouse buildings. Yeah, sure. Nice. Wondered what that was, though. City state. I was like, that's a hell of an expansion there, but no, it's just a city state. Right, so we should now get the arrows here. Extra happiness. Also go here. We'll grab the fishing piece here to secure more of this water. Also grab what do I need here? Guess we should just increase this bit. Choose a new civic. Ooh, terracotta army. Sounds interesting. Amphitheater. put science and culture beside each other. I'm sure that's totally the correct thing to do. Amphitheater is a bad idea. I don't like the fact that I can only put a couple of things down here. It's a bit annoying. Oh, that's right, I don't need to pay for stuff here. Town focus, I want this to be the resort town. Extra for natural wonders. Say cannot be captured as long as the enemy is What the hell? When did I actually get a Commander, you can just live it there for the time being. Whenever we make a discovery, we create a great work called the Codex. Codices are only valuable. Oh, I guess I must have failed that quest. Right, crisis is about to begin, but it looks like.
Do nothing which is of no use.
The heart of civilization, the capital city radiates authority, banners bearing the sigil of empire. Flutter atop monuments to the power of a people united, yet other settlements distinguish themselves. And as the stars rise, citizens question their place in this larger community. Does the empire truly represent us all? +2 crisis policy slots. Villas can be purchased in towns. Respond to diplomatic action. Inviting you to trademarks. Sure, why not? I mean, my map is pretty much yours anyway. I've not expanded mine. Code of laws, gain a free merchant. Oh, that'll be good. I don't need any. Crisis policies. -3 in settlements you did not found. -1 in settlements you found. Okay, so I'm only losing 5 influence. That's not really that much of a crisis. I feel like we can. I feel like we can live through that. You're going to stay a little. Skeleton. Your civilization faces a crisis. New triumphs have appeared. Now's a good time to visit the triumph screen and see what you can do as this age comes to a close. Okay, so we're doing a couple of things. Is this place grown yet? Oh my god, it's barely grown. What the heck? Okay, I don't mind that. Weighing Palace, I didn't mind that. The agenda of Frederick has changed your relationship. How are we looking again? Most gold. Okay, we've caught up on science, which is nice. We're ahead on culture. Why could I not remember that was culture? We're the happiest by a landslide. We don't have the most cities, which is fine. I don't mind that. Trade routes cannot be plundered. Oh. You know what? Sure, we'll try and make that. You have over 1,000 gold in your... Oh, shit, so I do. Money exists to be spent. Yeah, let's... Just a couple of things. What was my third city? It was Sheffield. There we go. We made Sheffield into a full-on city now. I feel like that was a decent way of getting rid of some of our gold. I mean, we did lose like what, plus 15 there or something. We'll make walls here as well. Just so we're a bit better defended. No active trade routes. Too bad so far. Celebration. Sweet. That. No policies in there. These boats need to piss off. Okay, I was going to let it slide. I'm now going to start fighting you. That did not do as much as I thought it would. I really want to build the Colosseum. Bath would give +6 food. Sure, why not? Why did that? I don't know why. Oh, did they just become friendly with me? Son of a bitch. Let's expand a bit more here. Not the River Thames.
An eye for an eye.
Citizenship. Okay. The meal bells. Oh, there was two. Oh, we have a trade route. Good. First, the slot 9 social policies. 1 tradition slot. +2 culture for every social policy of traditions. Nice. Independent powers and city-states are unique to a given age, making way for new ones to rise in the following. If you want to maintain control of the territory, should cooperate. Them attacking me until they were friendly was a bit of a dick move on them. Okay, well, I got rid of one of the ships, so that's... Hey, guess what? I'll just make another ship. You bastard. Desert terrain, yes. Rough tundra. Count as desert. Oh, up here. That's fine. Okay, well, the plan will be to set you down here so nothing can get in. And just
There is geometry in the humming of this.
okay, mathematics complete. There are 7 houses. Each house has 7 cats. Each cat kills 7 mice, and each of the mice has eaten 7 grains of barley. Each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. What is the sum of the enumerated things? Oh, this is the bloody... Well, it's not the same as, but it's the... Oh, I met a man going to the fair. 7 times 7 is 49. Each cat kills 7 mice. 49 times 7. Just do 50 times 7 is 350. 350 minus 7 is 340. Each mouse has eaten 7 grains, so 340 times 7 is 2,300 and something one. Each grain would just produce 7 gallons of cereal, so what were we at? 2.3 or 2.4 thousand times 7 would be... I think it's 16,000. I'm hoping I was right. Scholar stumbles into aid at the library. They apologise for the mess, citing the disorganised work strewn about. The mess is not worth cleaning. +1 happiness in life. Yeah, I'm getting to the end of an age, so it won't really matter if I try and get the code excellent. I also love that I've just trapped these guys in here. And I've just not given them back. So if I actually have the galleon there. Oh no, because it could get in down. Mundo Perdido.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Spherical Earth grants 5 innovation and a scientific attribute point upon completion. Not right. Before you engage the enemy, be aware of your unit's combat strength. Not every unit is suited for every situation. True. I'm gonna move you here just in case anything comes in from this way. The agenda of Frederica's change your relationship. Oh, we've got 2 thumbs up now. Leader agenda minus 50. Ah, Ibn still beat me in science. Son of a bitch. We'll get there one day. Ah, that's cut off by deep ocean. That's so annoying. You've unlocked an espionage action. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that though. Our new support unit, the Merchant, should be moved to foreign settlement to establish trade. There we go, sea trade route set up. And we'll get 4 extra gold. Perfecto. We get extra happiness for Izutsu being part of our little group. The Empire fractures as once loyal settlements seek their own path forward. Laws and customs, symbols and pageantry, they're no longer sufficient in holding society together. What was once a shared identity forks like a river, and its currents bear many beyond political borders. They pledge themselves to outside powers, seeking new threads of connection, and aid in extracting themselves from their former state. Shit. What's the best one? Keep production going. I mean, I don't mind this because I have less. Yeah, I only have 2 towns, but I have 3 cities now, so it's not the worst thing. Sure. Okay, volcano might blow up. Trade map is completed. I don't think we actually gained anything from the trade map. Yeah, I just need to keep pushing this forward a little bit. No one's going to attack me in this age, it seems. So I don't really need to build an army. Still try to make Petra. If I can make Petra, then I can move up here. Oh, he's got the shit. That's not good. Has erupted in one of the deadliest explosions known to mankind. That was the one up. Nope, it wasn't that one. Where was that volcano? I don't remember where that. I'm gonna assume Icelandic volcano was. Push that out. See if it comes up again.
There is geometry.
Oh, you got another triumph. Quadridy. Should probably just finish these. Just building a library or academy and moving the codex there, so all can benefit. Sure. Let me just get right on. Build a few things first.
After the assembly gathered, the spoken word.
The Tech Wrangler. Ambition drives innovation. Still so much to discover and explore. Mastering a skill becomes the work of a lifetime. I either get a codex or I get 200 science. Yeah. 200 science, please. That's an easy choice. Literacy will grant me innovation points. I like how nice the music is in the sub-games.
Sedentary life is civilization's
Petra.
goal. It marks the end of its life and heralds its corruption.
Nice.
He heard these horrors.
City state bonus. Send delegation. Gain the send delegation endeavor. Both civs gain 4 happiness per turn and you gain the vision of their capital for the duration. Support. Both civs gain 8 happiness per turn and both gain vision. Plus 2 happiness on happiness buildings. Plus 20 influence. Yeah, we're both dead points. As the age ends, we're caught on the back foot, but there's still plenty we can do to win the military victory. Hey, Sam of the Red. Welcome on. Not penis. How are we doing, Chromos? Welcome on. Hope everyone enjoyed Sam's stream. Welcome to me learning how to play Civ 7 because we tried it once and we crashed the PC because of it, so we're finally getting around to it. Yeah, there was an update for Civ recently as well, which was another reason I wanted to try and come back into this. Stromboli has erupted. Thankfully that's in France and is nowhere near me. So, sucks to be them. Sam, how are we doing? Hope the stream went well for you. Hope you're doing well as well. Oh, he does not like me. That's not good. Likes the civilization with the greatest number of military units, dislikes the one with the smallest. Yeah, I've not built an army, so... I mean, he's all the way over here. So not really. You played this much before? No, Civ 5's the one I've played the most. This one I'm only just getting back into. So I'm just trying to learn the ropes. So yeah, I've just been sort of messing about and trying to figure stuff out today. It's been really chill. Made a nice wee Civ here. 3 cities, 2 towns. And yeah, we're just trying to hide down here away from Ibn Battuta and Napoleon. And yeah, a couple other folk. I do want to try and get to the end of this age before I stop for the night now. Another oh my. I swear this is like the 7th flood that's happened to us in about, what, 100 tons?
Inventor.
120
Now,
tons.
a person.
Every bloody time. Do I have to repair anything? No. Does anything need repairing? Plantation does. Okay, nothing else needs. Whew. That is good to know. Right, what? Oh, the... Yeah, nothing needs repaired apart from the bath. Whoops. Right, new tech. Where are we in the tree? So we've got all tier 1, 2, 3. I guess I should. So navigation, military, ironworking. We'll start with navigation. And then we'll get these and we'll try and get to the future tech for the innovation. Civ 5 was very good, hopefully 7 gets to be as good. Yeah, they just had a big update as well. Usually the Civ games get better after the big updates. Because I know Civ 5 wasn't the best until I think it was Brave New World, I want to say. Which was when Civ 5 got a lot better. And I know Civ 6 had a big update a while back as well. So I'm hoping that the update for this has helped it out. Well, I can't really say because I never really played the base. Oh, is that Gento Eruption? Okay, that's not the worst. Yeah, my start wasn't exactly the best when I tried to expand this way and then I got hit with volcano, natural wonder volcano. Yeah. It was like, oh, thanks game, thanks for 5 volcanoes right beside each other. You're too kind. Absolute bastards. Napoleon's finished Pyramid of the Sun. I was going to build... Okay, thank God. I was going to build that. Once I was done with Petra, but...
There are to be seen at this
Glad I
day
did not.
certain
What I
ruins
did
of the
build,
city
though,
walls.
the beers are Birmingham. The Birmingham beers are... Trade routes cannot be plundered, thank God. Mount Asama has a... What is that? Okay, that's fine, I'm not really there either. As long as the volcanoes, you know, go somewhere else, then I'm not too worried. I mean, I know they can't go anywhere else, but I mean, there's a bunch of volcanoes over here that can go off rather than me. Let's see. I should grab fishing down here. Celebration. We'll grab production again. I don't need any of these new policies. Right, the crisis is almost over. Oh, I actually have a spot. I'm gonna bloody use it, but we'll chuck it in.
While stands the Colosseum, Rome shall stand.
The Sheffield
When
Colosseum,
falls the Colosseum, Rome shall
known
fall.
throughout the world.
And when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
Where the first football match took place, Sheffield Wednesday versus Sheffield United. The game finished 3 each. Right, what have we got? Time capsule. A vault has been prepared by a society of academics and their students. They wish to preserve symbols of present society so that future generations may understand and remember their achievements. Great treasures will impress the finders. Plus 200 happiness. Minus 50% gold for 3 tons. It's not the worst. Plus 200 happiness minus culture for 3 tons. Plus 200 happiness. So I guess this is basically just a setup for finding something in the future. So realistically, I would want science. So I'm gonna assume that gives a big science boon later on. 7 houses of Shuntman, there's 7 cats, and scribbles a number on a board. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, that's not good. Wait, 2.3 times 7. I really thought that was the 16,000 number. I probably should have just used the calculator. Okay, well, we'll lose a bit of science, that's annoying. We should make a... Actually, is that the best option? Academy would give us more science. What do I need to build? Villa doesn't give me much. Monument. Lose a lot. Garden. Some positives at least. Get us out of this crisis. Category 4 hurricane. Oh boy. That's not good. Ibn Battuta has declared war on Frederick. Sure. That's fine by me. The settlements drift farther and farther from the Empire's core, the capital falters and its banners light. Once the city held civilization together, it sits as a vestige, or a vestige, of broken bonds and archaic union. Its smaller hubs find voices that grow even louder, claiming their singularity amid new communities based not on tradition, but customs, beliefs, economy, identity. When will this crisis fucking be over? Just need to research that. It's annoying that there's only certain spots I can do in Birmingham. Minus 10 and happiness and capital. You know what? I think I can manage. We're a very happy people.
God with such splendid irony.
Right. Best option here is to continue it and combine these two. We'll get that. Systems. Bit more literature, please. This is not hurricane stuff. Or it must have disappeared. That happiness back at least. London do
Ships at a distance.
To get the future text finished. Which is annoying. Right, so still the wealthiest. Still second on science. We're not the best on culture. We're still the happiest. Still have the most influence. Oh, Frederick lost his city. What the hell? Why do you lose that one of all places? Could you not just taken that one? Oh, well, at least France is occupied that way. The age of antiquity will soon come to an end. That's fine. Oh, that's a bit close, bud. I don't know about that. Might have to wipe you off the map. Amphitheater. Culture. Another river.
Those who delight to attack.
Just no. I can't add it. Which is fine by me. Do you guys want to join you? Incorporate the city-state into your civilization as a new town. Yes. Growth there. Let us purchase. Bunch of stuff over here. Oh. Yeah, that helps out a bit. The Bristol can build. Harbour. Joe, Brickyard. There. There we go. Shit, man, are we done? We are at the end of the first. Oh. Blake is inviting you to share military aid. No. No thanks. Go and lift up yourself, right? Shots. That's 5 innovation and 2 free purchases on the altar upon completion. Sure. Yeah. I'm just getting back into this, so this was my first attempt at a Civ again. In this game, at least. I think we're doing not too bad, but
Truly brave.
I'm assuming I could be doing a little bit better. I think I got most of the... most of the text, but not quite enough. We are Ada Lovelace, and we are in Great Britain. Because that was her preferred. I'm not gonna lie, I just picked the first alphabetical leader. How much has Civ 7 changed? The civilization is still age-based. No, you still get to choose a new age from what I've seen, because I have unlocked a couple of things. Frederick has made peace with Napoleon. The blood thing. He's neutral again. Still friendly. Four turns until this age ends, which is fine by me, because that is when we will be finishing. Yeah, Ibn Buta is definitely doing a bit better than me currently. So I might have to go and war him a little bit in the next stage. Guess I should just be making merchants here. An arena. 7 happiness, yes please. Yeah, they were toying with the idea of adding something like letting people ascend previous age civilizations. Don't have a bloody clue, mate. Sort of like Humankind. I never played that either.
After the assembly gathered,
best choice here. Guess it's just doing the switch. Oh, I can't connect these anymore. I guess if I do get control of this, I can then connect these two, and that'll save a bit of time. The age progress meter is completely filled. Very soon the antiquity age will give way to the exploration age. And you'll enter the age transition. During this transition you will choose how the British civilization will evolve. Which of your major triumphs you dedicate. History is built in layers. Gameplay specific to the antiquity age, such as pantheons, your current government, city-state trade routes and diplomatic relationships, will be replaced by new forms unique to the exploration age. Yeah. Coming of dawn, the world has settled into a new order. In the wake of unrest, borders have been reforged, political bonds redefined, the old world's models of authority have broken. Beneath the weight of progress, and the very nature of empire transforms into a new age. Age transition has begun. I do want to continue as Great Britain in this. I do have these, but I don't want to really. Right, so we've moved into the second age. We will stop here. Next time we'll come back, we can delve into the next stage. Stream game 1. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing, continues the civilization thing. Yeah. Okay, so we got through the first stage, which isn't too bad. We've built a fairly decent civ. I'd like to think. And yeah, next time we might have to break out some war. We'll need to see. Your PC didn't go boom. Yeah, well, positives everywhere. Alright, we will end there for today. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, right. As always, we shall finish up on YouTube first, so that the VOD is safe and good to go out. So, on YouTube, we will see you later.